Right then, first ball. Looking to attack the stumps. He's flicked it off his pads. And we get an easy two. He's off the mark. Akhil. So Ravi R taking a new ball for his team. Akhil there joined by his opening partner Ribu. Nicely ball again is clipped away once again. And good footwork there at square leg. Should only be a single. Gets off strike Akhil. Ribu now to face his first ball. Just taking his guard Ribu before facing his first ball. Rising stars here. Got two fielders at the offside boundary, one at the deep covers, the other one at a deep third man. Only two fielders allowed outside the circle. Outside the circle in the first 6 overs. Good to see they had a slip now. In fact, it's just going back. So they got a very fine third man. Well, it's coming back to the slip position here. So looking to attack here. That stayed a bit low. No signal from the umpire. It's not a wide. So the first dot ball here. Quite unusual. You don't quite see the new ball not quite bouncing that much. Not as well ball. And there could be a run out chance here. Sent back by the non-striker. Wide given there by the umpire. First runs you see there, which is not off the bat. There's another delivery which stayed a bit low there. Second time which has happened in this over. The very first over of the innings. Oh, that's up in the air. He's gone over. Over mid off for 4. No chance there for Vishal Sharma. Over pitched. And he's not afraid to free his arms. In the very first over, just one bounce. He's gone for 4. He's off the mark with a boundary here, Ribu. That will feel really good. Timed it so well. That made a good sound of the bat. Now then, last ball of the over. Steps out and is looking to go over the fielders there once again. Ends up missing the ball. So dot ball to end the over. It's saved 8 after no loss after the end of the first over. Shalin Gupta now into the attack and missed it completely. Looking to just tuck it towards the leg side there. Starts with a dot ball, Shalin Gupta. There was a bit of short and wide delivery from him. Much better. In fact, it's given wide by the umpire. This time he was looking to cut the ball. First delivery he faced. Looking to play on the onside. This time looking to hit the ball with the line. Again looking to hit it towards the leg side. No signal from the umpire there. Very close to the wide line. Third man now coming in. Deep cover going back. So in the first over, third man and deep cover. Both were at the boundary line. Bit of change in this over. There is a deep cover and a fine leg. Oh, big appeal. And the finger goes up. Shalin Gupta picking up a wicket in the very first over. That was absolutely plumb. And once again, he was looking to play towards the leg side. This time he misses it again. But unfortunately for him, the ball was just about to hit the stumps. The leg before wicket. And umpire, well, he wasn't hesitated there to lift up his finger. Straight up given out and, well, the first wicket goes down for the Avengers. It's 9 for 1 after 1.3. This was the boundary. Over pitch delivery from the bowler and no hesitation from batsman to go over the top of the fielder right in the first over. And this is the wicket ball. Different bowler. The length been pulled just a little bit back. Looking to play across the line. Not the first time he did that in that over. New ball. It skids more. Hitting the pads of the batter and, well, just in a second, the finger went up straight away of the umpire. Right then. New batter in Ajay. Just defends it off the back foot here. The fielders were outside. Deep square leg. There's no fine leg at all. No fine leg at the deep. Not even inside the circle. So that's an open space there for the batters. Shalin Gupta picking up a wicket, operating with a slip there. Oh, that just missed the outside edge. Exactly the reason why you want to have slip, especially with the new ball. So Rising Stars, they're looking to pick wickets early on in the innings. They got one in this over. Good start for Shalin Gupta as well. Just 1 run conceded so far. That was off the wide delivery. So no runs coming off the bat. Just nicely cut away, but well fielded there at point. And a dot ball to end the over. Good over from Shalin Gupta. 9 for 1 after 2. Right. Ravi to continue his second over. That's up in the air. Fielder running in and it's taken. He came in running from the square leg. Wasn't an easy catch though. It went in the air. Took a good height there. The ball moves a little bit. It's not quite easy to adjust it, but he made it look very easy. There you go. So second wicket is down now. And the Avengers, well, they are in a bit of a trouble, losing 2 wickets in back-to-back overs. Just 9 runs on the scoreboard for the loss of 2 wickets so far. Right, Wasim, the new batter in. Two new batters now at the crease. Ajay is at the non-striker's end. Has faced only 3 deliveries. Both the batters now yet to get off the mark. Ravi picking up his first wicket. Ravi now operating with a deep cover and a deep square leg as well. Good to see the slip is still going on in there. Well, just before the start of the over, he had a long off. Now it's a mid over. That's a big wide. Just losing the control here over the ball. Ravi, another kind of delivery he would have loved to bowl after picking up a wicket. Want to continue bowling good deliveries, try and keep building the pressure, force the batters to make a mistake and lose their wicket. Vishal Sharma there at mid off. The ball goes towards the covers here. Should only be a single. Sounded really well of the bat there. Would only get a single there. So he's off the mark. Wasim. JBC and Avengers 11 for 2 after 2.2. Not the kind of start they would have wanted. It's nicely bowled and nicely defended. No run there. Right, 15 balls have been bowled so far in this innings. 15 legal deliveries. They've got a slip in position. So they still feel there is some movement out there in the third over. Oh, that stayed low and very close to the stumps. How has it missed the stumps there? He can't believe their bowler, Ravi. And once again, the ball stays low. This time very close to the stumps. Oh, he couldn't anticipate the bounce there. Ajay now yet to get off the mark. He's faced 5 deliveries. And nicely punched off the back foot and he'll get off the mark. Quick run taken there. The Last ball of the over. Like there's still a ball to go. Was a wide delivery as well in this over. Run rate now only 4.24. It's been a good 2 overs. After the first over went for 8. And he ends the over with a dot ball Ravi. It's 12 for the loss of 2 wickets after the end of 3 overs. Shalin Gupta to continue his second over. Oh, that's well stopped. Good footwork there. I believe they only run a single. Yeah, 2 fielders now back at the boundary. Slip still in its position. We are in the 4th over now. A deep point and a deep cover. 2 fielders at the back. No fielders behind at the leg side boundary. That's well ball. Looking to attack the stumps there and rightfully applauded by all the teammates there. Clappings are going on continuously. All the applause and cheers from the fielders. Yeah. Good start here from Rising Stars. Picking up 2 quick wickets. Oh, has he got him? Yes. And once again, Shalin Gupta here picking up a wicket. Second consecutive time in 2 overs. And the Avengers looks like they are in big trouble now. 3rd wicket down. Looking to pull. The ball didn't quite bounce much once again. Got the inside edge part of his bat. And it's gone straight towards the stumps, knocking the bails off. Yeah. Wasim the batter dismissed. 13 for 3 now. Lala now to face his first delivery. Batting at number 5 for the Avengers. And that's timed so well. It's gone for 4. No chance there for Vishal Sharma. Oh, that's nicely played off the back foot. Just made a little bit of room for himself and freed his arms. A much needed boundary here for the Avengers. Gets off the mark with a boundary. The very first delivery he faced. Lala. Well, leaves this one. Once again, you see lack of bounce there. Change in the field now. Long off at the boundary. Shalin Gupta, been a good over from him, and ends the over with just a single. So only 6 of that over plus a wicket as well. It's 18 for the loss of 3 wickets. Went up 4 overs here. Ravi now bowling his third over. Again, swing and a miss. Again, looking to hit it towards the leg side. We saw 2 wickets going off cross batted shots. In fact, 3 wickets. Every time they look to hit towards the leg side, they've either missed the ball or lost the wicket. 2 boundaries which they scored. One was straight, one was near the cover area. Those sounded well, so kind of tells you maybe they should look to hit it towards the straight boundary more. So they've tried to go towards the leg side, looking to play the cross-batted shots, but they're not able to time the ball well so far. Ravi now starts his new over with 2 dot balls. Good bowling figure so far. 11 runs conceded by him, picked up a wicket as well. Swell ball again. They'll get a single. So only 2 boundaries so far. We're in the 5th over of power play. Now the third man goes back. Long off turns into mid off. .3 overs been completed. It's 27 balls. Still got a slip in, and again, once again, the lack of bounce there. 4th time now. It's happened during the bowling of Ravi. Almost picked up a wicket as well in the previous over. The run rate so far just 4. Well, they have to play sensible cricket here, but also have to make sure that they put a good score on the board. Can't afford to lose any more wickets quickly now. Oh, that's uppish, and it's away from the fielder, and that's gone for 4. Good head position there, and nice swing of the bat as well. Have 2 fielders there at the offside boundary. It bisected both of them, absolutely giving no chance to the fielders there. Just losing his mark. Quite strange here. Thought there was an easy single. The non-striker says no to it. End of the over, it's 23 for 3. Oh, just passes the stumps there, and he's gone for 4. Inside edge. Not quite the place he was looking to hit the ball, but they will take the runs anyway. Once again a cross-batted shot, not quite timed well. Right then, much needed boundary here for the Avengers. Lala batting on 10 of 7. He scores his second boundary. Oh, that's nice. Nicely driven there. It went straight to the mid-on fielder, so no run. It timed it too well. So that didn't really give him an opportunity to run a single as well. Shalin Gupta into his third over now. Still a slip. We're into the last over of the power play. Short and wide, and that's cut for 4. No chance for the fielder there at the D point. Just waited for the ball to reach him and open the face of the bat at the end moment. So 2 boundaries now in this over. Second best over so far of the innings. The first over saw 8 runs were scored. 8 runs coming off this one as well. But we still have 3 balls to go in this over. So both the opening bowlers as well, bowling 3 overs on the trot. And why not, they've been really well. Oh, that's nicely bowled again. Bit of an extra bounce this time. Seen a lot of deliveries, but they didn't quite bounce much this one. Bit of an extra bounce. Looks like a 2-pace pitch here. Oh, no feet movement there. Just past the edge of the bat once again. Almost got a wicket there. Shalin Gupta picked up a wicket in his first over, picked up another one in his second. Can he pick up another one in his third over? Just 1 ball to go now. Last ball of the power play. Well, no. Can't pick up a wicket. The batters, though, they'll pick up a single to end the power play overs. So it's end of 6 overs. Avengers score 32 for 3. In fact, it's 33 for 3. Parag now into the attack. Spinner been introduced by the Rising Stars. 33 for 3. The Avengers after the end of power play. It starts with a dot ball. Operating with 3 fielders at the offside area. A long off, a deep cover and a deep point. And this is where exactly the ball went. Towards the deep point. Just a single. Lala back on strike now. He's looked good so far. 15 of just 10 deliveries. Strike rate of 150. Oh, looking to go big. And he's bowled him. Yes. And Lala is gone. Well, you could say that a commentator's curse. Another cross-batted shot, looking to heave it towards the deep mid-wicket boundary. And well, you could see the reaction of the non-striker there as well. He's disappointed. And Avengers now lose their 4th wicket. Parag picking up a wicket off his first over. 34 for 4 now. Sadesh, the new man in for the Avengers, batting at number 6. Nicely driven there. Gets off the mark with a single. Last wicket though. Lala looking to swing over the deep mid wicket fielder. Oh, that's hit the non-striker. Oh, that looks bad. That looks bad. He's been hit really hard here. He's looking in a lot of pain. Oh, it was timed really well. Oh, and that hit. I believe there was hit right on his stomach. Nicely driven there. He's gone for four. Ajay with a boundary here. End of the over. Just 6 runs off that over. 39 for the loss of 4 wickets. Right then, Harshang into the attack. Starts well. Looking for a run there, Satish. Sent back by Ajay. Harshang Parekh, right arm medium pacer now. Bowler number 4 introduced into the attack for the Rising Stars. Three fielders were inside the circle. Third man square leg. The point as well. Another fielder is very close to the point, almost in a gully position. Oh, good shot. That's gone for four. Over mid wicket. A full length delivery there. Nice swing of the bat. Well, I'm not saying this for the first time in this innings, but once again, a much needed boundary there for the Avengers. They need plenty of more there. They need a big partnership as well to make sure they get to a good score at least a respectable score. It's another dot ball. So there's one thing it's been quite common in this innings. We've got an odd boundary here and there, but are not able to rotate the strike. The ones and twos is very important to make sure that 4 over or 6 run over, a 4 run over or a 6 run over becomes an 8 and 10 run over. There's a dot ball again. So lack of strike rotation here. Well, they can't really afford that. Rather than just 4 runs of this over, shows of a boundary. Other 4 balls being dot balls. Last ball of the over now. Yep, ends with a dot ball. Just 4 runs of the over. 43 for the loss of 4 wickets. So Parag now to continue his over. Picked up a wicket in his very first over. Rising Stars, they will expect more from him. No, batter not ready. There's something wrong with the side screen here. Just the guy running in. Batters don't really like that. Someone running when he's just about to look at the bowler's hand. Steps out. Looking to play over the covers there. Got the inside edge, inside part of the bat. Ball went straight towards the long on fielder, only for a single. Got 4 fielders now inside the circle. That's towards the offside region. So no fielders inside the circle at the leg side. Nicely flighted again, and it's a good shot. And it's taken in the deep. Well, it sounded so good off the bat. But it's hit it straight into the hands of the fielder there in the deep mid wicket. It's nicely flighted by Parag. He looked, there was a scoring opportunity. Ended up hitting it towards the deep mid wicket there. Easy catch for the fielder. Well, the Avengers now, they've lost half their side. And we are only in the 9th over. The Avengers still haven't reached even 50 runs. "44 for 5 now. Deepan is the new batter in. And Parag now is asked for a slip. He's got a slip. Other 3 fielders inside the circle, all at the offside. Third man, point and a cover. He's hit it straight. And has gone for 4, just 1 bounce. And applaud from the dugout as well. Again a flighted delivery this time. The batter looking to hit it straight. And a much better result for him than the previous ball. In fact, not for him but for the team. Flighted again. This might be a no ball. Yes. Leg umpire has given it a no ball. And there will be a free hit now. The 50 is up for the loss of 5 wickets for Avengers. Parag looking to flight the delivery. Not able to control the ball. Here we go now. Free hit delivery. Flight it again. That's in the air. Has it cleared the boundary? Yes, it has. Onto the trees. And first maximum of the innings. Taking full advantage there of the free hit. And we've lost a ball here. Umpire now has got another ball. Right now what started as a good over is now an expensive over. Flighted again, hits it straight, and it's gone for 6. Back-to-back 6s from Ajay. Another flighted delivery. And once again you see, you're looking to go straight down the ground. You ended up scoring runs here. Ajay is looking good. Steps out again, that's in the air again. That is long off, he will watch it go over his head. Hat-trick of sixes to end the over. Wonderful hitting. And we end the over with a maximum here, 68 for 5 after the end of 9 overs. So Nikunj now, the new ball into the attack. Left arm orthodox spinner. Starts with a quicker one. Avengers 68 for 5. Saw boundary being hit of the last over, followed by a no ball. And then hat-trick of sixes. Still the score, 68 for 5. Now it's 69. Tells you how well the Rising Stars have bowled. Right, Ajay now back on strike. Quicker one to him as well. Right now, hat-trick of sixes in the last over. Now hat-trick of dot balls. And quick run taken there. Probably wasted a second or two, but they'll complete the run easily. 70 for 5. We just ended the 10 overs. And we'll have a quick drinks break. So Viral now, new bowler introduced into the attack. Just about to bowl, decided to do some changes in the field at the last moment. 10 overs completed, so that would be a change of ends. Right. A deep fine leg, a deep mid wicket, a deep square leg, and a long on. Four fielders down there at the leg side boundary. Starts with a nicely flighted delivery here. This time only a single. Long off being the only fielder at the offside boundary. Nicely bowled there. Runs in very quickly to collect the ball, so that results in a dot ball. But this time a bit quicker, and we're just falling short of the fielder there at the deep square leg boundary. It was a good effort from him. The ball came in very quickly, almost a half volley. Not not easy to collect those deliveries here. He managed to stop the boundary there. Results in only a single. He was looking to go big again. Not able to time it quite well. Just one run. Short boundary there at the leg side for both the right-handers here. Square bound is not quite big here at this ground. Oh, he's bowled him. And once again he was early into the shot, and yet another batter just lifted his bat just a second early, you could say. Missed the ball and does dislodge the bells. So number 6 down here. Yet another bowler picking up a wicket in his very first over. This time is Viral. 73 for 6 now. Ravir is the new man in. Gets off the mark very quickly with a single. Good over there. It's 4 runs and a wicket. 74 for the loss of 6 wickets. quicker delivery there. A dot ball to start the new over. Nikunj bowling his second over, just 2 runs off his first one. Oh, this nicely bowled again. This time a quick single. The fielder there, the covers quite behind, allows them to pick up a run. Oh, beautifully bowled. Seen wonderful bowling here from the spinners and the pacers. Just that one over, she went for 25 plus, and almost an appeal there by the fielders. Not quite much from the keeper and the bowler. Oh, he's bowled him. The off stump goes over, and that is a big, big wicket. Ajay, the batter, dismissed. It's Nikunj with a wicket here for the Rising Stars. The off stump uprooted from the ground, and he ends the over with a wicket. 75 for 7 now. Avengers in big, big, big trouble. Goes big. There is fielder at the long off, and he takes it easily. Right, the man dismissed. Well, Avengers losing their 8th wicket. And Viral now picking up his 2nd wicket. So that's back-to-back wickets lost for the Avengers. Again looking to play it towards deep mid-wicket against the turn. Wouldn't be quite happy with that shot. Long off there, taking a simple catch. 75 for 8 now. Karthik now the new man in. Batting at number 10 for the Avengers. 2 new batters at the crease. None of them have faced a delivery. It's very important for spinners picking up wickets at the middle stage of the over, and they've done it rightly so in this innings. Rising Stars on top of the game. Just kept a slip there now. attacking the number 10 batter. Still 8 overs to go in this innings. There only 2 wickets in hand. That'll be called a wide. A rare bad delivery there from a rising star bowler. Now, they'll be looking to bat this remaining 8 overs now. Not quite sure what the score would have on the floor, and that's in the air again, and just falling short of the field, and it goes for 4. Well, he says the lights came into his eyes. He's not able to anticipate the ball. The ball traveled very quickly. It hit his shin there. That's a boundary. Karthik off the mark in style. Nicely flighted there again, and just away from the bowler. Almost a wicket there yet again. Could have been 2 wickets in the over. Yeah, just flighted nicely again. Wait, says the striker. That'll be the end of the over. 82 for 8. And we've ended over number 13 here. Oh, big confusion. Yes, no in the middle. Oh, that's nice. It's gone for 6. Well, a rare 6 there, you see. And as nicely guided, there will be the fielder. The third man is gone for 4. So 10 runs coming off 2 deliveries here. Just waited and guided it nicely. No chance there for a third man fielder. But very close from his distance though. Not able to stop the ball. Karthik moves to 11 of 4. Well, the 6 we saw over the mid wicket. Haven't seen that scenario a bit. Dot ball now. Only seen wickets go down of the cross-batted shots. So it's good to see a maximum hit, and timed it well again as well fielded. Short boundary there. The ball travels very quickly. Quick single taken. Good over this for the Avengers. 12 of it, still a ball to go. In fact, it's the end of the over. There was a dot ball there in the middle, so a new over now being started. Oh. Big appeal there from the bowler. Well, the wicketkeeper is asking the umpire, was there a stumping there? Yes, it was. And he's gone here. I believe Karthik the batter, yes. Just look at the replay here. See what happened exactly. Deceived again. Oh, and just moved away. Just moved outside the crease there, and there's good work from wicketkeeper. Good presence of mind from him. Well, 9th wicket down now. Score of just 94 on the board. And Viral picking up his 3rd wicket. Right, Ashutosh now, the last man in. Oh, just passes the edge there again. Keeper very active, very good behind the stumps. He's wearing jersey number 7. Know that a certain jersey number 7 is very good behind the stumps, especially with the stumpings. Again flighted nicely, and that's gone for 4. No fielder there at the boundary, and it's picked up nicely. A slog sweep for 4. Still a good over from Viral. It's 5 runs of it. He's bowled really well. He's picked up a wicket. Almost every over is bowled. In fact, every over is bowled. Big appeal again. Umpire unmoved. And there will be 100 up for the Avengers. They lost 9 wickets here. How much more can they get? They need to bat all their 5 remaining overs now. It's 100 for 9 after the end of 15 overs. Looking for 2 here. Yes, they ran the first run really hard. The keeper had to run to collect the ball. Keeps it to 2 now. No run there. Nikunj now bowling his last over. Hits it hard and has gone for 4. In between the two fielders there at the leg side. No chance for a deep mid wicket or the deep square leg fielder. And these are some important runs. Right now, current batting on 23 of just 10 deliveries. Looking to cut that ball. Missed out on a scoring opportunity, I believe. Oh, swing and a miss again. Going to sweep the ball there. There's no fielder at the deep square leg area. No fine leg as well. So you just have to cross that fielder. No quick run. And bit of a misfield there at the point area. Gets a single retained strike. 107 for the loss of 9 wickets. Viral now to bowl his last. Nikunj, he bowled really well, just considering 22 runs of his 4 overs, picked up a wicket as well. Viral now bowling his last over. Just a single there down at the long on. Oh, hits it big. Has that gone for 6? Yes. One of the flattest sixes you will ever see. Hit that really hard. That went like a tracer bullet off the bat. Viral. Still good bowling figures for him though. 7 runs have come from his last over. He just completed half the over and that should be a wide. Yes. It was very close to the stumps. Could see that from the reaction of the bowler. Very close to the leg stump there. Could have picked up the final wicket and wrapped up the innings. Flighted and a dot ball. Steps out and well, no fielder there. Yeah, only a single. Viral now, just 2 balls left in his over. Can he pick up a wicket? Tucks away for a single. Yes, Ashutosh back on strike. In fact, there's only 1 ball left in the over. So that'll be the end of the over. Beautiful from Viral. Ends up with wonderful bowling figures of just 26 runs being considered of his bowling, picking up 3 wickets. In fact, 27 runs. Picked up 3 important wickets there at the middle. Made sure his team, Rising Stars, at the top of the game. 117 for 9. Now, and just 3 overs to go. Looks like Harshank Parikh will bowl his second over now. Now, how many more can they get here? Jfsc and Avengers, well, they wouldn't be really happy with the batting performance they've delivered today, but they would love to reach respectable total here, try and reach at least 140, 145. Good thing for them that both these batters have looked good. Yeah, looking to cut the ball there. Didn't really get any bat on that one. Look at the field here. You see long on, long off, deep mid wicket. Fielder very close to the deep square leg area, but not exactly like deep square leg. So there's an open area here. No fine leg, no square leg as well. So they probably want the batters to the cross batted shot, and oh, that's beaten the fielder there. Well, at one point it looked like he might go for a catch. Well, then he decided to just stop the ball. Yep, the ball didn't bounce as he thought there. And he's gone for a boundary. And Harshank Parikh not quite happy with that effort. The medium pacer, he's bowled well so far. 8 runs coming off his 8 deliveries. Keeper is up to the stumps as well. Short and wide again. It's hit that straight. And that's back-to-back boundaries. Well, if they keep batting like this, they might reach 150 as well. Bowled a bit wide there from the bowler. Picked it way outside the off stump. Would have been a wide if he had left that delivery. Saris hit that for a boundary. See the long on fielder now moving a little bit straight there after the previous boundary was hit. Goes big again, and it just goes away from the fielder there. Looking to take the catch one-handed. Instead, it's gone for 6. Oh, he almost tried to pull it back as well. Not able to stop it from going over the ropes though. So 4, 4, 6. 14 runs now. Still 2 balls to go. Current batting on 40. Just 20 deliveries, and they've got 131 now. At one point it looked like they won't even cross 100. And he's gone for 4, yes. Beats the fielder at third man. Another boundary. Exactly the over they needed, and well, just before the start of the over we said they might get 140 if these two stay there. Looks like they could get more. The problem for them though, just have 1 wicket in hand. They got 13 deliveries now. Short ball again. Big swing and a miss there from Karan. End of 18 overs now, 135 for 9. Gupta now bowled the penultimate over. Was excellent in the power play overs. Coming back to bowl his last over in the death overs. See a fine leg now being placed. Wasn't the case in the last over. Now it's come up in here. Quick call there. And well, almost missed the stumps there. Ashutosh might have reached there at the non-strikers end. They were looking for another run of the overthrows, but well, he says no there. Karan is back on strike. He's been batting well. Have to be careful though. They only have one wicket in hand. They need more runs, but they also have to make sure they bat this remaining 11 deliveries. There is a phenomenal hit. Over long one is gone over the nets as well. And that could be yet another ball you might have lost in this innings. And that's 50. How important this innings has been from Karan. Yes. Bat raised and a flying kiss delivered towards the dugout. So they got 142 now. Karan. Look at that strike rate. Over 200. Goes big again. And it's back-to-back sixes. Cheers and whistles coming out from the dugout as well. Oh, steps out again and hammers it over the deep mid wicket. Right, can they get 150 at least in this over? Just need 2 now of 3 deliveries. Karan, though, he has to make sure he keeps strike for the next over. Will look to go big once again. Might as well look for a single as well and give Ashutosh the last delivery to face. Oh, I believe he's dropped the catch there. The bowler feels there was an edge. No, he's not happy. So at least saw the keeper move a little bit to his left side and the ball came towards his right side. It had edged. So maybe if he hadn't moved, could have been a much easier catch for him. Right, then last ball now of the... In fact, just 2 more balls to go. Just a single. Gets off strike. Ashutosh. What will he do now? Does he look to swing the last ball here? Does he look to save his wicket? You strike back to Karan to face the last over. Shalin Gupta has bowled well. Just 30 runs conceded so far. And ends with a dot ball. 30 for 2 of his 4 overs. The last over though, going for 14, but nonetheless still great bowling figures from him. It's 149 for 9 and we move on to the last over here. Last over of the innings. Swings it. And he's gone over the fielder. And 150 is up. And what a gem of an innings this has been from Karan. Surely a catching opportunity there for the fielder at long off. Goes through his hands. Harshank Parikh. Oh, has he bowled him? No. In fact, the ball has gone for 4. Let's take a look at the replay. Well, the umpire has given it 4, so it might have hit the inside edge of the bat. Yes. He's missed the stumps, but, well, as we say, the fortune favors the brave here. Luck going at Karan's side, and there's another one. Another maximum. 6-4-6. 165 now. At one stage, we thought they might not even cross 100. Karan has made sure his team stays right in the game. 73 of just 29 deliveries. Complete contrast of an innings here. Oh, looking to swing again. Dot ball. Still 2 balls left. Can they get 170? And if Karan manages to do what he's done, might even reach more than 175. That's a wide ball. And it's gone for 4. So that's 5 wides. Oh, he would want to forget this over. A drop catch in the previous over could have resulted in a wicket. There's another opportunity to take a catch in this over as well, but they've missed out on that one as well. And Karan is making them pay. Each and every run coming now is going to hurt. Wide call by the umpire. How quickly things have changed here, and thanks to Karan. And also to Ashutosh as well, who's managed to save his wicket whenever he's faced deliveries here. Swing and a miss. Yes, a dot ball, a rare dot ball. Right now, last ball of the innings. 171 for 9. Not a bad score here. Alright. Oh, and that's a dot ball, is it? Yes. What a in fact, it's a wicket. Yes. Out stumped. There's been a phenomenal innings from Karan. Handshakes all around from the opposition as well. He's made sure his team reaches a good total. 171. Good total on the board. So they batted all the 20 overs. They lost 10 wickets. It's a good score on the board. So 171 is what the Avengers have put on the board. The Rising Stars, when they come out to bat, they need 172 to win this game. We'll take a little break and come back right after the innings break. Well, start of the second innings. Raid with the new ball. Vishal Sharma is off the mark with a single. That brings Sujay, his partner, back on strike. Sujay to face his first ball now. Rayad bowling over the wicket. Flicks it. No run there. It goes straight to the fielder there at the mid wicket. Rising Stars, they were on top of game at one stage in the first innings, having the Avengers on 99 for 9, but that brilliant knock from Karthik, in fact from Karan, made sure they crossed 170, so that's a good score on the board. Swell ball again, and good work there at the mid-on. No chance for Sujay to run a single and get off the mark. So momentum now will be with Avengers. Now for Sujay to give a good start to his team, and also Vishal Sharma, Rohit Sharma's brother. Just like his brother, he has to make sure his team gets to a good start. Probably stay there for a long time. Right, 3 dot deliveries now. There is a slip in place, but he hasn't really bowled a delivery towards the offside so far. Pulls and has gone for 4. So first boundary of the innings comes from the bat of Sujay. The left-hander getting off the mark in style. Yeah. A much shorter this one. The other deliveries were bowled at a good length. This one, a short ball, easy pickings for Sujay. No fielder there at the deep. The only fielders is a deep cover and a third man. A deep third man. Appeal from the bowler. No reaction from the umpire. Sujay there looking to play a pull shot once again. Trying to repeat what he did the previous delivery. Ends up being a dot ball. So 5 runs coming off in the first over. It's 5 for no loss for 1. Karan now into the attack. He'll be bowling to Vishal Sharma. And a quick single taken there. Nice front foot defense from Vishal Sharma, Sujay there, good presence of mind, took a quick single, goes back on strike now. Well, slip being removed now. Third man inside the circle, so deep cover and deep square like the two fielders at the boundary line. Swing and a miss. That ball came in a bit. They're gonna need boundaries now. Still in, still in the second overs, but they have to make sure that they make complete use of the power play overs. They're chasing 170 odd runs. And white ball, signal by the umpire. Oh, that's edge. And gone for four. They'll take it anyhow. The runs come. And Sujay gets his second boundary there. Inside edge of the bat and just flown away towards the boundary. The edges go more quicker. So first boundary of this over. Can he get another one? Oh, nicely driven. And he's gone for four. No chance there for the fielder at deep cover. So back-to-back boundaries here for Sujay. Bit of over pitch there from Karan. Sujay taking full advantage. Now then Karan going around the wicket. Change of angles and it's driven again. Well, and it's well stopped there. A deep cover. It's nicely timed by Sujay. Off the middle of the bat. So Karan changing the angles, but not quite his length. Over pitch again. Beautifully driven from Sujay, but it will only be a single. Surely deserve more than that. Sharma now back on strike and Karan bowling over the wicket. Full toss. And he hits it straight towards the fielder at mid-off. So a dot ball to end the over. 16 for no loss after end of 2 overs. 11 runs coming off the previous over. Rayad now to continue his second over. Oh, just past the edge there. 156 more required. We got 18 more overs minus 1 delivery. They have all the 10 wickets in hand. Oh, nicely driven again. And they will beat the fielder once again. This time to the left of the fielder there at a deep cover. Sujay there hitting the ball in all the areas towards the right of the fielder, towards the fielder, and now towards the left of the fielder. And another over pitch delivery. Sujay taking full advantage of that. It's been a good start from him. 17 now for Sujay of 11 deliveries. Changing the field now, extra fielder there towards the offside, so no fine leg. Swing and a miss there. No feet movement from Sujay on that occasion. Again a swing and a miss, so two dot balls back to back. Rayad bowling out swingers here. Because he's not moving his feet too much, there could be an opportunity that he might edge the ball. And one day if you get the slip fielder back on at his position. Changing the field again, the deep square leg fielder comes at mid wicket now. And once again, swing and a miss. Is just missing out on the line of the ball here. Sujay. Good comeback here from Rayad. Got it for a 4. And then his reply, a hat-trick of dot balls. Two fielders now at the deep towards the offside, and Vishal Sharma sent back by Sujay. So dot ball to end the over here. Good over from Rayad, just 4 runs of it. 24, no loss after 3 overs. Karthik now, new bowler into the attack. Vishal Sharma just faced 3 deliveries. Over pitch, and that's hammered down the ground for 4. Lovely sound of the bat. And it's Vishal Sharma on this occasion, not missing out on an over pitch delivery. Let's look at the replay here. There you go, good head position and nicely driven. I believe that was an in-swinger from Karthik. Good start of the over for the Rising Stars. They now need less than 150. Required rate 8.79. Big appeal, big appeal. Well, no reaction from the umpire. Gives it a leg byes. Surely that's not hit the bat. I believe it would be missing the leg stump according to him. The ball was moving in to Vishal Sharma there. Sujay now taking his guard to the new bowler Karthik. Short ball and he was looking to pull it. There's no fielder there at the fine leg area. Surely he missed out on a boundary scoring opportunity there. Oh, this all good Yorker. Good Yorker. Onto the stumps. Nicely played there by Sujay. The off stump would have knocked itself from the ground had the ball would have hit the stumps. Got the bat at the right time towards the ball there, Sujay. A big wide. And has gone for 4. In fact, was stopped by the keeper there. It's in the air. And it's over the fielder at third man. Sujay there coming down the track. Looking to hit it over the fielder at the offside. Got a big outside edge. Nonetheless, he'll take those runs. Big appeal. It might have pitched outside the leg stump. Yes. That's what the umpire says. "21 of 18, Sujay." What a shot there from Vishal Sharma. His second boundary in that area. And once again, what a wonderful shot there. Timing so good. That's well ball. Just pulling the length back there. Just pulling the length back there. This bowled at a good length. The previous delivery. A full length delivery. Easy pickings there for Vishal Sharma. Not much of a swing we could see here. So in the first innings, the slip fielder there was there for the first 6 overs. Not quite much in the second innings. Short ball hit straight. Covered there by the fielder at mid-off. Run rate now 7.56. Not really bad though. But they have to make sure that they keep scoring runs. They've got the out boundary every now and then in this innings, but the one thing they've missed out on is taking singles and doubles. Those are important runs as well, because you're not going to get easy boundaries every time, so you have to make sure you keep rotating the strike. Good thing for them so far, they haven't lost any wicket yet. Oh, pitched up again, and nicely picked up from Vishal Sharma. Just one bounce and it's gone for 4. It's moved a little bit forward there, Vishal Sharma. Good swing of the bat. It's 4. 3 dot balls then and a 4. 8 runs of the over. 1 ball to go. Pitched again. Oh, and it's gone for 4. The fielder there had a long one, not able to stop the ball. Went very quickly towards him, not able to anticipate the bounce. And it's yet another boundary for Vishal Sharma. 12 runs coming of that over is 42 for no loss. So Wasim now, the new bowler into the attack. Right arm medium and starts off with a wide. Goes big and it goes over the fielder. It wouldn't be going for a 4 there. Outfield not quite fast in that area. Good running there between the two batters. Sujay gets 2 more runs off his bat. Taking that guard, they're looking to stay more towards the leg side. Changing the field now, long on going back. Deep square leg coming in. We're into the last over of the power play. And that should be another wide, yes. Run rate now 8.90. So they're batting with a good rate here. Haven't lost any wicket yet. Steps out. He should go for 6. Yes. 50 up in style for the Rising Stars. And what a shot that is. Stepped out a bit. It's straight. Good timing here from both the batters. And Wasim, well, bit expensive now. Still have 4 deliveries left in the over. A wide, 2, another wide, and then hit for a big 6. Oh, beautifully driven once again. And another boundary for Sujay towards that region. Wasn't really an over pitch delivery. Stepped down and made sure he converts that good land delivery into an over pitch delivery. So expensive over this, and exactly what the Rising Stars would have wanted, especially in the last over of the power play. Hits big again. There is a fielder there. Oh, just missed out on a catch there. Good try there from Rayad at mid wicket. Tuck his hand there, but couldn't hold on to the catch there. Well, might be a costly drop though. Wasn't an easy catch, but they have to take these. Run rate now over 10, required rate 8.2. They have all the wickets in their hand. 2 set batters batting now. Oh, nicely clipped there. How many can he get? Oh, they stop there at the boundary. Good footwork. And he comes back for an easy 2. Ball slowly moving towards the boundary. But was stopped there by the fielder with his feet. Wide then. Last ball of the power play. 17 runs have come off so far from this over. Oh, big appeal and well, probably going towards the leg side. So he ends the over with a dot ball, but still good over there for Rising Stars. 17 runs coming off it, and through the power play overs now. 59 for no loss, the Rising Stars. Spinner now introduced into the attack. New bowler named Vinith. Starts off with a dot ball and starts off with 2 dot balls. This time bowling it a bit short. They need more of these now. Oh, that's really well bowled, bit quicker onto the stumps. Sujay making sure that the bat comes down at the right second. So hat trick of dot balls here. Oh, he couldn't stop there at the third man. Looking to stop the ball with his feet, but it's gone for 4. Yet another boundary for Sujay. So the boundary is continuing now. It's a nicely flighted delivery from Vineet. Getting a big thick outside edge. He'll take it. So deep mid wicket, deep square leg, a long on. Long off and deep cover. 5 fielders outside the ring. We threw the 6 overs, so those fielders allowed. And that's another good shot from Sujay. He's not allowing the ball to turn at all. Was a bit over pitch once again. And Sujay, we're making sure the ball gets full treatment here. Lovely hands, good swing of the bat from Sujay. He moves on to 42 of just 28 deliveries. And what started as a good over, well, you can say a bit expensive now because they have moved their required run rate. And he ends with the dot ball. Just two boundaries of the over. 8 runs coming off it. 67 for no loss here after 7 overs. Deepan now introduced into the attack. Breaks the partnership. So Vishal Sharma, the batter, dismissed. And a much needed breakthrough here for the Avengers. Nicely flighted there. Vishal Sharma looking to hit it over deep mid wicket. And missing out on the shot. So first wicket down now for the Rising Stars. They lose Vishal Sharma at a score of 67. The first wicket down. And Deepan picking up a wicket. The very first delivery after he's been introduced into the attack. Right, Jatin the new man in. And Deepan welcomes him with a nice full toss outside the leg stump. Jatin accepting it. Accepting it and getting off the mark. Sujay now batting on 42 of 29 deliveries. One set better gone, but Sujay still there at the crease. Needs to stay there at least till the 15th over. Probably more if needed. Change in the field. Deep square leg comes in. Big swing of the bat. Keeper might have hurt himself there. Another full toss this time. He swings it over the square leg fielder. The deep square leg had just been brought inside the circle 2 balls ago. Taking full advantage of the bad delivery here, Sujay moves on to 46. And the boundaries continue to come even after the loss of a wicket. This time a short delivery. And he's found a gap here once again. Between the two fielders there at the fine leg and square leg. Swayed it onto the back foot. Made sure his bat swing moves at the right direction there. So back-to-back boundaries for Sujay, and that's his half century as well. Huge round of applause here from the dressing room as well. Well, and they're demanding a century from him here. Right now, Deepan going over the wicket to bowl his last delivery of the over. Bowls well and just stuck nicely towards the fielder there at the deep square leg, who has moved behind after those 2 boundaries. Sujay here retains strike for the next over. It's 77 for 1 after the end of 8 overs. Right then, Vinith now continuing his over. Bowling with a deep mid wicket, a long off, long on. Oh, and it's nicely guided towards third man. I wonder if it hit the keeper's gloves there. Surely hit his bat. So on strike now to face his second delivery. Replacing a well set Vishal Sharma. There was looking good. Looked to play a sweep shot. Wouldn't be really happy with that. Just timing the ball really well, hitting it straight. Jatin goes big. He hits it straight, and that would be out of the ground here. Lovely shot. Jatin with a big 6. The kind of shot you always want to see from a batter. Short ball, and he's punched that off his back foot. It'll only be a single. Let's take a look at it again. High back lift and swung really nicely there. It's gone miles out of the ground. Required rate now less than 8. The current run rate though just touch 10 runs. Fight it again. The spread over the fielder at cover, and it beats deep cover as well. And how many times have we seen him score boundaries in that region in this game? 89 for 1 now. They only require 83. Still have 68 deliveries in their bag. 12 runs coming now from this over. The Rising Stars, well, they look well set for a victory here. A dominating victory, you could say. Oh, there's beat the fielder there. The third man looking to stop the ball with his feet. Not able to cut it off. Instead, the ball just rolls over towards the boundary. Oh, that should have been stopped there. Probably should have been only a single, but they get 3 more runs. They get a boundary. So back-to-back boundaries once again for Sujay in this innings. Flights again. There is a fielder at deep mid-wicket. So this should only be a 1. Sujay retains strike for the next over as well. It's 94 for 1 after the end of 9 overs. So Deepan now back into the attack. Conceded 10 runs of his first over, but managed to pick up a wicket as well. Looking to sweep that. There will be a wide. Yeah, nicely flighted delivery. Sujay looking to just depth it towards the third man fielder. Successfully did that in the last over. Get another wide down the leg side. This time he's successful. And this time only a single there. So no misfield by the fielder. Exactly what they would have wanted in the last over as well, but the ball went towards the boundary. It's wide, dot, wide and a single. Nicely flighted again, and we'll get a single at the long on. Flighted again, and he finds the gap, but there is a fielder there. Sujay scored so many boundaries in that area today. We're looking for a run there, sent back by Sujay. Flies it again. This time it's straight back to the bowler. So he ends with 2 dot deliveries here. It's 5 of this over from Deepan. And we'll take a drinks break. It's 99 for 1 after 10. Moody, the new bowler into the attack. We've finished the 10 overs. And that's nicely cut away. So 100 is up now for the Rising Stars. Suja gets another boundary towards the offside region. Welcomes Moody with a boundary. We've completed the 10 overs, so change of ends now. That's it straight. The fielder running in, and well, he's not gone for the catch there. Stopped there midway. Thought he will take it. Looked like a very simple catch. He was running in to catch that, but just stopped at the last second. Dot ball now. So no fielder there again. At the square leg and deep square leg. No fine leg as well. Played over the covers here. And they will go for 4 as well. So 2 boundaries now in this over. All he had to do is just play that shot over the fielder at covers. The deep cover is a bit wide. So no chance for him to cover that ball. Jatin here supporting well. Sujay. Shot wide. Cut away. Should only be a single this time. So they've got 10 of this over. Still a ball to go. Very much keeping up with the run rate here. The required rate though, well, it's less than 7 now. Rising Stars have made sure that they don't feel the pressure of the momentum which they gave. And that's cut away again. It's gone for 4, hitting the boards there. Another shot wide, just waited on the back foot and nicely cut away for 4 from Sujay. End of the 11th over, 113 for the loss of 1 wicket. So Deepan to continue his bowling and has been welcomed with a big maximum. Yes. What a huge 6 that is from Jatin. An off spinner ball into a right hander. And Jatin there hitting with the turn. A slog sweep. A big 6 out of his bat here. Once again the ball going towards the trees. Deepan now going over the wicket. Short ball and that's well stopped. There the point. Would have gone for 4 had it missed him. Goes big again. Oh, and just over the fielder. Has it? Well, he's managed to stop the ball. It's not a 6 though. Just put out his hand and, well, he's probably saved 5 runs there. The question is, could he have taken that catch? Off the back foot again. This time only a single for Sujay. There is a fielder there. Deep mid wicket. So they've got 8 runs of this over as well. The required run rate now just over 6. And if they continue hitting these boundaries, it's going to come under 6 pretty soon. Cut again. This time he's able to find the gap. And he will go for 4. So Jatin on the move now. Second boundary for him in this over. Nicely cut away for 4. Rising Stars now moving closer to the victory. They need now 47, so they need less than 50. Still 8.1 overs. And the required run rate now less than 6. Which means the runs required now are lesser than the balls remaining. End of the over. So 12 runs coming off the over from Deepan here. 125 for 1 after 12 overs. Vinit to bowl his third over. And sent back by Jatin there. Sujay wanted a run. Big no coming from Jatin. Could have been an easy run out though at their run. Vinit bowling his leg spin deliveries from round the wicket. Just one there. Right now, Jatin against the leg spinner. Short wide. Guided it towards the fielder at deep cover. Bit of a quiet start in this over. Just 2 runs coming off the first 3 deliveries. Sujay batting on 74 of 46 deliveries. He goes big. Should beat the fielder there. Yes, it bisects the fielder at long on and deep mid wicket. Well, you could say a rare boundary for Sujay. It was the leg side. He played it with the turn. The leg spinner bowling into him. And just when we said it's been a quiet over, see a boundary coming from the bat of Sujay. Just 41 required now. Flights again. This time he cuts it and just away from the fielder there. Could have been a really good catch. It won't go for 4. Short wide, looking to cut it again, and there was an opportunity created. They haven't taken it. So Sujay survives here. He's getting some luck as well. A dot ball to end the over now. 132 for the loss of 1 wicket. So Karan now back into the attack. And he's been welcomed with a big 6 over cover from Sujay. Seen so many shots from him today. This is probably the best one. Always a treat to watch a 6 going over the fielders at the covers region. He's closing towards his 100 here. If he gets that, that will be a well-deserved and 100 which is rightfully earned from Sujay. It's 15 away from it. Small appeal there by wicketkeeper. Surely pitching outside the leg stump. No signal. No signal from the umpire, so that will be a run counted off the bat of Sujay. Well, that's a bit unusual shot. Thought that he was looking to guide it towards the third man. Then felt like he was looking to stuck it towards the square leg area. Ended up playing a very unusual shot there. Oh, that will go for 4. No fielder there at the fine leg. Bowled onto the pads, and it's a really nice glance of the hips. So another over, which consists of a boundary here. 29 required of 38 deliveries with 9 wickets in hands. 2 set batter there at the crease, one of them batting on 86, just 14 away from his half century. In fact, his century. Cuts away. Should only be a single. Gets Sujay back on strike. Stopped by the umpire there midway. Will retake his run up. Steps out. And is that gone over the boundary? Yes. Umpire raises his hands, and just the way he started this over, he ends the over with the same shot and the result. 6 over covers. He's into the 90s now. 92 for Sujay. And 150 is up for the Rising Stars. 150 now for the loss of only 1 wicket after 14 overs. Moody now. Well, that was surely a wide had he left the ball, but instead takes a single there. Gets Sujay back on strike, who's on 92. And what a great innings we've been treated with. First by Karan in the first innings, scoring 70 odd runs. And now Sujay. Right now. Where is hitting this one? Just guided it towards the fielder at the point, and a quick run taken by both the batters. Was a little bit risky there, but they made a quick call. There was no yes, no in there. There was a big yes. They ran very quickly. Oh, they will go for 6 as well. Just the way he timed it, the ball, the way it sounded after hitting the bat, a big backlift there from Jatin. It's into the trees, and we need a new ball now. He has a chance now. Score a half century. They require 14 runs. Jatin is batting on 38. Sujay is 7 short of his 100. Doesn't matter who gets a milestone here. The team, though, would surely be winning this game. That's how it looks like. They have 9 wickets in hand. They just need 14 runs now. Still 5 overs left in this game. So they have a lot of time, a lot of wickets in their hand. And just defended there by Jatin. He goes big again. And there will be 6 number 2 in this over. Moves on to 44, and now the Rising Stars just require 8 runs. So the target into the single figures. The required target, I might say. End of 15 overs now is 164 for 1. There you go, Sujay on strike now. And just leaves the delivery here. We haven't quite seen that from him. So just required 8 runs now. Vinith has come to bowl his final over. Jatin needs 6 for his half century, and just over the fielder there. Thought he had an opportunity to catch the ball. Now then, he moves to 99, just 1 run away. What will be a magnificent 100 from bat of Sujay. Well, he can take a single here, move to his 100. Give back Jatin the strike. He could hit a 6 and get to his half century. Tucks it nicely, and that will be his 100. What a magnificent knock from Sujay here. He made sure the momentum doesn't go towards the Avengers here. Phenomenal knock, absolutely phenomenal. The boundaries were coming from him every now and then. Now then, just need 1. Jatin needs a 6 to get his half century here. 100 of just 55 balls for Sujay. Beautiful. 6s over the offside. A lot of boundaries, force towards the offside. Always a treat to watch from a left-hander, and that would have been out That would have been out. Now then, last ball of the over. This is only opportunity to get to his half century. 4 required now. In fact, 6 required now for Jatin to hits it hard. And he's not running. Or is he? No. Send back by Sujay here. Now then, end of 16 overs here, 171 for the loss of 1 wicket. Ajay, the new bowler. And there will be a wide, and that will be the end of the game. Well, Sujay there just tilting his head. But what a great knock this has been from him. A big difference between an easy victory and a close match between these two teams. And in the end, the Rising Stars winning the game comprehensively. One of the best knocks you will ever see. Very well supported by Vishal Sharma at the start of the innings, and then by Jatin, who ended up on 44. Couldn't get his half century, but nonetheless, that's how you play a team game here. And both these batters, when they go back to the dressing room, get a huge round of applause. So there you go. The end of the game here, Rising Stars. Easy win for them. They won by 9 wickets. And the handshakes going around here. So good night from us as well.